What's going on? It's RJ. Yeah, I mean, nobody's really watching this anyway. Who does it really matter? First things first, I went to the Red Sox game on Wednesday, September 14th. Um, Red Sox suck. Yeah, that's kind of a given. Defense is just terrible. All defensive mistakes. I really wanted to see Aaron Judge get a home run, but it's just my luck. Red Sox lost, 5-3. I left at the bottom of the eighth or maybe top of the ninth. I can't remember. Really pretty terrible game. The Yankees got out to like an early 3-1 or 4-1 lead. And the Red Sox couldn't do anything since, and that's why the Yankees are top of the division. You know, they sucked for a while, but they're still almost the top of the MLB. Yeah, Red Sox just have really poor hitting. They can get on base, they can't get any home runs. And again, the defense is it's just awful. I mean, we had a good May or June, I forget which one it was. Defense kind of stepped up a little bit, and then kind of went back to reality. Kind of the same thing it's been all season, just awful. Too many mistakes. Pitching's okay. Whitlock's pretty good. Other than that, not much going on there. Sale just needs to get out. I mean, Sale is just a lost cause at this point. It's been like 3 years since that dude really even stepped onto the mound. Yeah, but it was nice to chant MVP for Aaron Judge, because even as a Red Sox fan, that dude deserves it. Even over Ohtani. I mean, that dude is just playing out of his mind. And yeah, I kind of wanted to chant MVP just so maybe maybe we can get a little bit of magic over in Fenway. Maybe we can get Aaron Judge to slide over this way to Boston on Yawkey Way. That'd be pretty nice to steal him from the Yankees. So yeah, so that's really much it for that. I don't really want to get into baseball too much because Red Sox suck. Yankees are pretty darn good. Also, Stanton's finally showing up again, so that's great. Also, great news as I am recording this. Right now, I just got news that Michael Pittman's out with a quad injury. So, yeah, he's my wide receiver 1 this year. This sucks. So far, I have Dak out, and now I have Michael Pittman. Yeah, this is a wash. Let's just see how far this fantasy season, how bad it can get. Just for reference, who did I have last year? I had Calvin Ridley. I had Henry Ruggs last year. Who else did I have? I had Julio. I know there's more, but I mean that should say a lot of how last year went too. And somehow I still made it to the championship. So I'm nice like that, I gotta say. But yeah, so Pittman and Dak, who are on my team, are now out. So enter Jahan Dotson. Let's see if he can get week 1 repeat. Maybe against the Lions. I don't know. My luck, he'll probably get 1 point. Also, I have Eckler. Eckler got 8 points. I had the Chargers defense. I was debating between them and the Raiders defense because I have the Raiders too. I know that's not really the best pick, but I'm just kind of like, whatever. Maybe they'll get some edge with Crosby and Jones. Certainly with the Chargers, Mac and Bosa did get there a lot, but Mahomes we'll get more into that, but Mahomes just slings that thing before they can even get there. Chargers only got me 3 points because they got 1 sack. So, yeah, this week is terrible, looking like a wash, and this season might be. Yeah. But yeah, on to that game, on to third. Let me get some more light in here. I use my computer as light. I don't have anything. I don't have equipment. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this for fun. Have anything? I'm not a professional. Maybe I will be, but y'all represent. Yeah, we from New England, but we support the Commanders, the football team. I can't say that one. Yeah, that Thursday night game. I wanted the Chargers to win. Unfortunately, a 7th round rookie picked Herbert off at the 1 yard line for a 99-yard touchdown. Is it Jalen Watson? I think it's Jalen Watson. I could be wrong. That was nice. That dude just, I mean, he just took advantage of Gerald Everett. Clearly, he needed to be off the field. Clearly, that guy was, he needed to be sidelined. He was gassed. He signaled to be out for like 2 plays straight. They straight ignored him. What do you know? Herbert, still a little, I mean, he's experienced, but he's only third year. Still, that's his trusted guy, but besides Mike Williams, threw it to him. He was too gassed. Couldn't even attempt to catch it. And that's all she wrote. Herbert, I think, has a fractured rib, so that's great. He still fought through that thing, but that was a good game. The Chiefs, they played better than the Chiefs. I'll say that much. They absolutely played better than the Chiefs. They spine busted them all game long. Derwin James, but the Chiefs are going to chief, and they're going to find a way to win. That was quite the impressive performance for the Chiefs, considering it was pretty mediocre. But I mean, Mahomes is just so good, bro. Mahomes is so good. I mean, he is just, my God. I mean, Mac and Bosa, and then even, who was it, like Tranquil and Joseph Day and Linval Joseph, right? They have Linval Joseph too. They were getting in there time and time again every play, but Mahomes just steps up and he just slings that thing within seconds. I mean, they can't even get to him. If you hear that noise, it's my washer. Yeah, my washer and dryer down here. Yeah, I mean, he was making those throws like literally in milliseconds. They could not get to him, and that's the reason why I only had 3 points for my Chargers defense, is because the pressure was there all game. But, you know, Mahomes just steps up, or he runs to the side, jukes people out, and just sidearms that thing for a tutty. And that's just how the game went. The Chargers did outperform the Chiefs by a lot, but, I mean, that one costly pick by Herbert, that's all it takes. I think the Chargers will bounce back. I mean, they're a little bruised up. They were without Keenan Allen. Mike Williams went off. Mike Williams is sick when he's wide receiver 1. He always goes off. But he just needs to do that as a wide receiver 2 as well. Because clearly Keenan Allen is just he's the more formidable player. He's just a stud. He's been a stud for a long time now. And Mike Williams, he just has to adjust to the role that he's in. But he does step up when he's wide receiver 1. And what was up with Eckler? 8 points, bro. They barely used him inside of like the 20. They never ran with him. Well, in the 20. They did run with him quite a bit. But he just seemed like he was out a lot. They seemed to go to a lot to Kelly and Michelle. I know he's 27. Maybe they just want to take it easy with him a little bit. But, I mean, he's your stud running back. I mean, that dude, 20 touchdowns last year. Like, come on, bro. You're on my fantasy team. You got to pick that up a little bit. Yeah, that was a performance. J.C. Jackson made his return. Looked pretty good. I wouldn't say anything crazy. I mean, I don't know. I guess I didn't really see. I didn't pay too much attention to him, but I mean, he seemed to have a decent game. I mean, Derwin James is he's the star. Even with Mac and Bosa, he's the star of that defense. I mean, he's just everywhere. I mean, yeah, spine busters, and he's just screaming off the edge, or he'll run up the middle. I mean, he just flies all around. That dude is sick. And, 3, like, potential interceptions that game? I mean, that's just comes down to unlucky, unfortunate events and just crucial mistakes that led the Chargers to losing this game. And the Chiefs, Mahomes just going to do his thing, and yeah, I mean, and those Chiefs linebackers, they are fast. Like, is it Willie Gay? Willie Gay, and then, who's that other guy? I think he was a rookie last year, too. I mean, those guys are just fast, and they run around, too. They do their job. Oh, come on. Come on, computer. Let's just get a little more light in here. Yeah, they do their thing. And, yeah, that's what led them to this game. But Herbert still fought through that rib injury. I mean, it sucked on, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, when he had that clear lane. He could have ran for that first down, just dove, and then he gave up, and you could see the pain in his face, and you knew immediately that something was really wrong, and because he just could have ran for that thing, and instead he just threw it out, and it's like, oh, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you had that, and you just threw it. But clearly he couldn't even do anything at that point, because it was just way too much for him. Yeah, great game. What was the final score? only like a field goal, right? 24-21, 27-24. So Chiefs stay top of the division now. Chargers are 1-1. Chiefs 2-0. I think the Chargers will bounce back. I think they'll keep on winning. Really close game. I think in the next matchup, if the Chargers stay healthy, I think they will take that game. I think they'll learn from their mistakes, so they'll fix and pick up on points that they need. I think they'll still be underdogs for the game. I think the Chiefs are going to come in with a lot of confidence from beating them, but the Chargers just stay healthy, and I think they'll take that. I don't want the Chiefs to win anymore. I like the Chiefs. I love Patrick Mahomes, but let's see the Chargers. I want to see the Chargers do something. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will catch you in the next one. This is RJ, and please like, comment, subscribe. Give me any type of pointers, any type of anything that you wanna tell me. Just let me know. Peace.